Hey guys, this is Andromeda. I finally got my mic working. The other day I was using my wireless headset, which doesn't sound quite the best, so this one definitely much better here. Today, I just have been trying to farm some mats for my guild, trying to get the tailoring stuff kicked off so that way we can get our cloth DPS and our healers some of their BIS crafted gear. The problem is, and I'm sure that some of you guys have come to find out if you're watching this video, that cloth really isn't that easy to come by. Granted, none of the other mats other than maybe like skinning is easy to come by, because I've come across a bunch of those. But what I'm doing is I'm really just trying to go around and find the best places to farm stuff. Um, when I was questing here, I thought to myself, like, hey, maybe this would be a good place to farm materials because of the Zerg mob spawns. So this was actually in High Mountain at the Snowdrift Mesa. You get to it really easy. Just go to Thunder Totem. It's the bridge to the far right. It takes you right up here on the map. It's just a watchtower. Super simple to get to. I'll throw in a picture of the map right about here. And then basically, yeah. So I did record the hour-long deal. So let's speed up the clip real quick, maybe like 30 seconds. And let's just kind of see what an hour's worth of farming looks like. All right, we are back. I did cheat. I didn't put the entire 1 hour in there. I wouldn't bore you guys with almost 15 minutes of squish footage. So even though I said 30 seconds, it was pretty close to 30 seconds, but who cares? Whatever. But now that we got our bags cleared up, it's time for some tallies, okay? So another thing is I am not a tailor, so I don't get the added cloth benefit as a tailor would. So if you are a tailor, this basically might even be even more appealing. You're probably going to net a lot more cloth than me. Anyone else that's farming, this might also be beneficial to you, because basically what I ended up with after everything, I started with about 17,358 gold. I'm now up to 17,849 gold after just regular loot. And then I sold all the grays. After selling all the grays, I got about 18,385. I bought I paid for repair real quick, so I'm down a little bit, but basically that was a net total of 1,027 gold profit. I ended up getting about 101 cloth total, which is close to about 3 cloth bracers, which on your realm you might be able to sell for 20 or 30k a piece. You might be able to make your other pieces, and if you are able to get the tailoring bonus, like, it is amazing the amount of cloth that you can get from that one spot. I ended up getting 17 greens, which on my server, the Arcana that you get from disenchanting them go for about 25 gold a piece. So assuming you got 2 or 3 Arcana each, you're definitely looking pretty good. Let's just assume we get 1 Arcana or 2 Arcana each. That's 400, 500 gold times 2 Arcana. That's 1,000 gold. We did get 1 BoE item, which I currently have on the auction house for 42k, so I mean that's good. You get the BoE items. I did also get the butchered meat, which is my shoulder enchant here, which you get for being honored with High Mountain. They contain random cooking mats or skinning mats. I ended up getting 29 storm scale, 12 unbroken teeth, 16 stonehide leather, and the mats that you see down here. So definitely a pretty good haul there. Everything all together, without adding in the BOEs, netted probably about 2,500 gold. It came out to about 2,504 is what I figured. If you throw in the BOE, it's about 40 to 60k depending on what it sells for. So if you're in the market to farm some gold, this is really a good spot to farm it. And even if you don't get any BOEs, like, I will be able to sell this stuff. I won't sell it because I'm using it for my guild, but if I were just to farm it, 2,500 gold in the bank easy. You could probably farm 15, 16k, reasonably easily during a day if you just get lucky with your drops and you're consistent. I did also have another guy in the group just to kind of act as an equalizer. he ended up getting about 112 cloth, and he's not a tailor either. So no matter what, even if you're just farming just at my pace, I'm an 800 item level blood DK. You're still going to be able to farm quite a bit of gear, quite a bit of loot, quite a bit of gold. I mean, this was a really good spot to farm. So if you guys liked the video and thought it was informative, feel free to give it a like and feel free to subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more of these videos in the future, and I just want to know what you guys want to say about it. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and goodbye.